dog. South.
Ooh,
Two, what y'all, man?
Cam shooting new.
Ooh, ooh.
It's the kid that did Sauce Walka, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
It's
Shout
the
out Sauce
answer
Walka.
here with the Carolina Panther. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How y'all spelling, man?
Man, listen. I've been asking this question all day. We just had a presidential debate.
Okay. Talk to me.
If you was the president, state your case for why you should be president.
I think nah. This is an easy question, actually. First of all, if I was a president, I would focus more on American policies instead of foreign policies, because we have a lot of problems going on in our own country, and I feel that America uses a lot of its money and its resources to help other places and countries, which is fine and very understandable. But it's so much poverty in America. It's so much homeless people, so many homeless people in America that simply the programs and the systems that we have set in place to get people off of the streets or off of drugs or to house them, they're just not being implemented well. They're not being utilized correctly.
You know
what I'm saying? Like the ones that I think, like if you go to like Japan or if you go to
any other
most of the countries around the world, you don't see as much homelessness and poverty in major cities.
But are you
They're
saying
there.
that? Are you doing like you popping out to Tokyo, Japan, Africa,
Right.
you know, on vacation? But are you there long enough to witness that though?
No, that's why I said you have the major cities and then you have rural areas. You have remote areas. Most of the time overseas, the majority of the poverty and the struggling is going on in remote areas, in the rural areas. It's not in the major cities. In America, you don't have to go to the country or you don't have to go to the swamplands of Louisiana to see poor people struggle and drug addicts. You're going to see that outside of Walmart and the elementary school. And there's other things that I would also change too, other than homelessness and like foreign policy. It's just more or less about it's a lot of money and resources that we have in America. It's a lot of pointless knowledge that's given to us in school that I feel like if we change the curriculum, like we would have more successful people that's actually helping the economy instead of destroying it.
Sauce Walka 2024 campaign is legit. You dig what I'm saying? Foreign policy makes you, it's a civil policy. Also, curriculum in school. Who would be your vice president, Sauce?
I don't know. My vice would probably have to be something nice. I would try to find a vice president to be a beautiful lady that's very intelligent. I don't know an actual human right now.
But you know, there's never been no person who has represented this country that was single. See what I'm saying? Like you got to have like, would you?
Yeah, see, then that's where it get that's where it get frustrating and hard for me at, because I feel that's unfair. Especially living in a world that we live in now where we're pushing all of these new narratives about relationships and marital status.
Talk about it.
Things of that nature.
Do you believe in marriage?
No, I don't. I don't.
Because of what?
I believe,
I do.
And if I would believe in marriage, the only form of marriage that I would believe in is polygamous marriage. Like at how Africans marry multiple women, because certain men are of that cloth. Certain men have not only the extra finances and the discipline to have multiple wives and multiple women in their life. Is most men who are conquerors and achievers and put in positions of power, the wives in their life are not just used for sexual acts and pleasure. They're used to help run the village. They're used to help run some of these businesses. They're used to help do some of the finances and wagering the taxes that need to be cleared, cleaning up the home, like that.
So let me ask you this though.
From a business perspective.
I must say, because I owe a service to my viewers.
That's interesting.
When women hear this, they're going to say, well, can't we go out and do the same thing? Because polygamy, it's on both sides.
No, the word is
this
different.
nigga
The word
did the hand
changes.
justice.
You have polygamy, then you have it's another variation of how you say it with two men and one woman. And to give everybody the explanation and the answer for that is that a woman is not made to lead two men. A woman does not have the power, the respect, the principle, the discipline, the tenacity to be in a relationship with two different men, and she actually is the leader.
Right.
So if a woman cannot lead two different men, then that means that the two men involved are always going to clash. They're always going to be fighting her, and she doesn't have the physical domination or the mental domination, because 90% of women make their decisions off of their emotions, not off of logic.
Facts.
Men think off of logic. Men think off of protecting, preserving, and providing. Women think about feelings, love, emotion, caring, and rationalizing off of how I feel at the moment.
In the moment,
not
exactly. I was just about to say that.
The long run.
Man, he got me.
So
he got me.
now you talk about from a relationship standpoint, where with a man is naturally born to be promiscuous. It's in your DNA. It's in your bloodstream.
He a hunter off top.
There's nothing you can do about that. Your body is made to any given moment. One man can impregnate 20 women in 3.
I'm gonna stop you right there. I'm gonna stop you right there because to make your point up, right? So, why you believe a?
And that was funny to me. It could any given moment, like right now, like what?
Man can have multiple women rather than a woman having multiple men. I'm gonna give you a
in unison together. Not saying she can't have a.
Check
you
this
know
out.
how girls got that
I'm
little roster.
I'm gonna make it right.
Okay.
Say for instance, that one man, right?
Right.
Two different situations. That one man have multiple women. He can impregnate every single one of those women, and everybody knows the father.
Right.
Second situation. One woman having two men, and she's impregnated. Who's the father?
Exactly.
I don't know.
You're already starting confusing and backwards.
It gets tricky.
And now who's the man of the home?
It gets tricky.
Yeah,
Who's
man.
teaching these children to be men and leaders and like it's just so much. It's just so many different dynamics that it falls short at. And I believe that most people that speak on this conversation and this topic,
it's
they only
touchy.
speaking from lust. They only speaking from a lustful situation,
a
lustful perspective, or they speaking from the perspective of that's not fair. It's not fair if a man can do it, then why can't I do it as a woman? Because we're two different species. We're humans, but we're two different chromosomes.
He started getting on my nerves now, bro. I was just about to say that. That's what I about to talk about at the end, bro. Female and male, you know what I'm saying? They cannot do the same things. Some females are good at, some stuff a man good at. Simple. We need each other. But females feel like, come on, man. Y'all
right. We think different. We
think
act different. We feel different.
It's an X and it's a Y.
No, I'm not trying to agree nor disagree with you. I just make sure.
Let's
just
put it like this, nah, you can't try to be. Nah, man. Come on, man. Stand on business, bro. I ain't trying to agree or disagree. You in the middle. Man, he agreeing, bro.
This one nothing but a little appetizer of what's to come when you really come on Friday. You dig? You know what I'm saying? So the next time you come to Atlanta, you feel me? Make sure you put me in your plans, my boy. Sauce Walka, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, that'd be nice. That'd be a nice interview, bro. You could tell Karen like that. He ain't no Sauce with that intellectual. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Simple. I feel like everything Sauce be saying, I agree with him, bro. Y'all know I watched part of the interview. I was thinking about watching the rest of it. Yeah, I might do that. Today or tomorrow. But I'm gonna watch the rest of it. But yeah, the intellectual is F, bro. And he got, you know what I'm saying? I can keep up with him mentally, but his vocabulary, I ain't gonna lie. That nigga know some big words that I ain't never heard before. Or I never been in a situation like to like use it. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like that for me. Like, I don't know. I don't be in that type of environment. I don't talk to no type of people. I guess if I was around more people that talk, I mean, we could say talk proper, but talk correctly. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? In reality, I ain't really talking correctly. This just how I talk. You know what I'm saying? But, hey, man, we all need to grow. We all need to elevate, bro. So that'll be one day I'll get my vocab correct, man. That'd be cool. Then maybe listen to what I'm saying. You feel me? I don't know what I'm talking about for how I speak. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? Simple. But nah, I feel like he definitely shot Cam Newton. Damn, I hope they really do that interview. That'd be dope. For sure, for sure. You know what I'm saying? There don't be a lot of wisdom speaking interviews. It'd be just a lot of entertainment, just a lot of drama, just a lot of, of earth, type of situations. But I'm very like, I got a lot of wisdom, y'all. So, you know what I'm saying? I like my brain like that type of stuff. I can keep up with it. I can listen to it. I can talk about whatever. Simple. It's your way, Kel, man. I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one, man. Simple, bro. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all having a blessed day for sure.